Okay, just
I'm
voice
saying
it.
that like that you should come closer the way you're sitting.
Okay.
Like you're not showing that you should come like just don't mind the audience. I'm doing it for oh,
Content.
did I just say don't mind the audience? I'm on camera. Shit. I think this thing is making it.
So let me use this one as my own. I hope she's not here
Okay.
now. So for limits, okay.
Okay.
For this limit, just like the man, if I should say the man just went a long way here and after got to a point, but instead of you going this long way since it's updating that we are doing, just go straight to the point. And this limit is just, let me say they give you something like x minus 1 and mm, x minus 1 and x, what is it, x raised to power 2 minus 1 all over x raised to power 3 minus 1.
Which person are you using
This
already?
one.
Okay, S raised power two
Eh,
minus one.
and
Okay.
they now say that lim x,
Is equal to one.
actually they used to call it tens.
Tens like lim
X
x.
tends to 1.
Okay, tens to one. Okay.
So what you are going to do is x, this is x raised to power 3 and this is x raised to power 2.
So
Just split it into two so that it will be easier for you. So here you can do difference of 2 square and you can do difference of 3 cube. So let us do difference of 2 square because it's more simple.
okay.
So x minus 1 and x plus 1 all over. What you are going to do next, instead of you cracking your brain on this, carry the one that have minus sign, bring it down, attach it to this one.
Attach it to
Try
the denominator.
try doing that. Imagine that the denominator is here. Create a bracket for the denominator, but don't put anything in the bracket. You have to solve for the bracket.
Okay.
So we have x minus 1. The reason why we brought this minus is because minus, if I should say minus, is for removing, and we
Okay.
don't need anything that will give us 0,
Okay.
because if you get 0 in limits is it just nonsense. So we have an empty big bracket that we don't know what is inside it. So we now use division method. Let's use division in polynomial. You can still remember that polynomial. So bring this
As a
x minus
divisor.
1 as the divisor, and this one, this your denominator, bring it here, x raised to power 3 minus 1. So you now start dividing x divided by 3.
Divided
x
by x raised.
x raised to power 3 is now x raised to power 2. Now say x raised to power 2
Okay,
times
x
x
raised
is now x
x
raised to
raised
power
power
3.
3
What you now times it
minus.
again, x raised to power 2 times
Okay.
minus 1.
Okay, yes.
Yes, you have to times everything because they are connected by minus or they are connected by plus. If they are connected by plus or minus, you have to times everything there. Let me see. In any question they give you and something is connected by plus or minus, you have to times everything that is there.
Okay.
So x square times 1 is minus
X
x square.
squared.
So what you are going to do, everything you are minusing. So since you are minusing, you now bring that, so minus 1 minus x raised to power 2. This is the minus that we are using to minus. There is this minus here.
Okay.
This is the minus that this x raised to power 2
Okay,
is
yes.
having, and this is the minus 1.
Okay.
Minus times minus is plus.
Yes.
So x raised to power 2 minus 1. So what?
Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh my god, I'm shy.
So we now have, so but we have to write the um what are they calling it again? the alphabet first
Okay, before the number.
before the number. So we have x raised to power 2 minus 1. Divide again. So x raised to power 2 divided by
X.
x is x.
X
So plus x. X raised to power 2 times
times
x.
X, it will be X
X
squared.
squared. This side
I'm
square this side.
fine.
Is
How are
now
you doing?
x minus x
This one now.
times 1 is now be minus x. So we will now do that same thing again. Minus
Minus
1, we are minusing. The reason why we are not adding this one is because minus x raised is
it will
0
cancel,
is to
yes.
cancel. So
So
we don't need
minus
it.
one minus X
Minus
X
minus
X.
x. The reason why I'm putting it inside this bracket so that it will not confuse you.
Okay.
So you can now do your times x times x
Yes. Minus
minus
times
times minus is
minus.
plus, so x minus 1. So bring out our x2 and 1. Do you understand? It's so
I thought it's
confusing.
minus one.
Minus 1 and this is plus x
Mm.
and this minus x, this plus x and this minus x
Okay.
or
Okay.
minus 1.
Okay.
So minus x divided by x is plus 1. X divided by x, just like 2 divided by 2 is
Okay.
1. So plus 1. This plus 1 times minus 1 should be minus 1. So we now have plus 1 times x is plus x, that is x, plus 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. So we have 0 0 here. We
Okay.
are done. So what will be in this our
Hi.
big
Hi, Adewale. How are you doing? Hello.
time? So this, you bring out this thing that you have already, the
Okay, I'll
answers,
use it
and
and
use
fill
it
up
and use fill up our missing
plus X plus 1
plus 1. So here at this point, what we are going to do
is
is
this.
x tends to 1. So
Okay, you
replace
asked what are
everything.
we reading? We are solving mathematics. I don't know if you can see my screen. So we are trying to do we are trying to solve calculus, maybe.
On that
Um
limit.
okay, under limit. So she's like my tutor for today. She's kind of shy and then like she's teaching me. So we are trying to solve maths. Hi Boma, good evening. Hi Mimi. Hello. Yeah, maths finally. It's fine. We are trying to learn. Is your phone ringing? Is there alarm?
It's shrinking. Hello?
So we are
Yes.
trying to learn maths and we have a whole lot
There's no give
to
me puff.
cover up today. Like
Okay, I'm doing small thing. I'm teaching Miss Favors this in maths. I'm coming up small time.
the topic, we are solving
I'm
calculus
coming up small time.
under limit.
Yeah?
I been
I
limits
said
under
I'm coming
calculus.
up, oh, but it's not now.
You're shouting.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Please give me a like. You guys give me a
Bye.
like. Give me a like. Okay, now so you have to solve this whole thing till it's zero
It's
zero.
0 0
Then what you get,
because
you now
you
add
now
it
put it
to
inside
this
the
bracket.
bracket.
Oh,
So we have the same thing here. The same thing, the same thing. So in maths, the same thing, the same thing.
you cancel.
Cancel. So what we have is x plus 1 whole over x raised to power 2
Plus
plus
x
x
plus
plus 1.
1.
And since they say x tends to 1, we are going to replace all the x with 1.
Okay.
That's what x tends to 1 means. So plus 1 all over 1
Squared
squared
plus
plus 1
1 plus
plus 1.
1.
So
It will
it's
be
equals
2
to
over 3.
2 over 3.
Is Demi back? Is
Yes.
she okay? She cooked.
Yes. Who is that one that we solved now?
Look at it.
Yes, 2 over 10.
But honestly, I think I've forgotten this long division sheet. Like, is it the way you did it that is making it to be
The way
confusing
I
for
did
me?
it or the way the man did it.
I did not attend classes for it. I've not
Okay.
even entered math class this semester. Like every Monday, is either I'm late or I do not come.
You know, all this lockdown.
I don't know. Maybe you give me this polynomial division. This thing. Let me learn it first because I think it's
Okay.
maybe that's how they used to solve.
But it's not that hard. Just
Let me try to remember it. Like just give me something like this to divide. Like
okay, okay.
something to divide like this. Let me try
Okay.
to do it by myself. Then
Yeah.
which level in school? 200 level.
No,
Just
I
go.
don't. Oh,
Oh my god.
wait, let us check
Because
for
guy, no, no,
x
no, no.
minus x tends to 3 and
Hi Antonia, we are in
x raised
200
to power
level.
3 minus 27.
Okay. Is this not complex?
It's
No.
not complex, if I should say. You
Okay.
just, if you're looking at the number, you be like, it's big.
So I was giving this to so I don't know if you can see the last thing here, but I'm about to attempt it and yeah. Let me try. Wish me luck. Give me a like, please. Give me a thumbs up. Like this live. Let's try. Okay, so first up, no, no, don't tell me. Like, let me try. No, no, you don't have x divided by x squared, x cubed rather, to be x squared. Oh shit, to be x squared. Then x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 3x. Like, am I getting it?
Yes,
Okay, x squared times
times 3.
minus 3.
Mm,
Minus 3 is minus
300.
3x squared. Then when we divide, can you sometimes consider doing for people from SS class? Oh, I'm actually trying to learn. She is my tutor for today. Like she's kind of coaching me. So maybe you will tell her, please can you help me and reply to my comments?
Yes, I can.
Until they can help by using that.
Marvelous.
So okay, this will cancel this and then minus 27. Can this minus?
Yes, it can. You minus minus is in the, you know, the reason why this thing cannot minus is because
There's no x.
there is no x here, and even though there is x, it's not x square.
Yes.
So what you're going to do is just minus 27 minus x square. You know, everything here is minusing. The reason why you cancel this one is because you are minusing.
Yes.
So put
So
your
I'm
minus so
supposed.
that you can remember it's like minus between the
Okay,
7.
okay, okay. So what am I supposed to do like this?
So you now do minus 27. Bring out minus 27 out. Minus 27. Bring out minus that minus that you are. The minus that is between this place because we are minusing.
Minus 27 minus
Minus. Yes.
3x squared.
3x. Do you understand the reason why it's like this?
Yes, but like this thing now can minus this. Is
It
this what
cannot.
else? So like is it that I will now write it
What you are
to
going to do is just write out what, just do this x, this 3, this minus times minus, it will give you plus. Just bring it like that and keep it. But this x, this one that have x will be the first one.
so I will now have to write
3.
minus 3x
It's, you have already cancelled it. Minus
minus
times
minus is
minus is
plus. Okay,
plus,
it will not
times
be
plus
okay 3
3x
3x squared
squared
minus
minus
27.
27. Have you understand?
Okay. So what we are supposed to do here now, because we cannot do it directly, we'll now write it down here.
Yes.
Okay, you will not
But
divide again.
but the thing behind it is that you are minusing. If you just have it in mind that you are bringing down, you
Yes,
might
you
make mistake.
miss. Hi. Oh, the department. I'm a ninth grader. Oh, I don't even know if this is a right way, but like, I cannot relate. What is ninth grade? I don't know.
Let's check.
But the department is she's in pharmacy. Okay, just like a general course we do here in Nigeria. We are streaming from Nigeria, so it's like a general course we do for basic knowledge. So it's not part of our core courses. We are still going to drop it. Yeah, so yeah. So I will now do x divided by d
I
square.
yes,
It will be plus
3x. Do you understand?
yes 3x times it's now be 3x squared 3 times this it will be minus 9x. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Okay, now minus 27 minus 9x. It will now be 9x minus 27.
Yes.
Oh my god. Thank you. So literally going to have 9x minus 27. Now the same thing, x divided by 9x is going to give me
9.
9. Oh, plus 9. 9 times x is 9x. 9 times minus. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So this is
0,
0.
0.
So I have this now. So the what is this thing called? The dividend.
Yeah, I don't even
I
know.
don't. Okay. So like in the end, it's going to be x
X
squared
squared
plus 3x
3x
plus
plus
9.
9.
So what I literally did now is x minus 3 divided by x cubed minus 27. And
Using
then I got, yes, polynomial, like we are trying to solve using
polynomial division.
division in polynomial, yes. So the answer we got is x squared plus 3x plus 9, literally. So we're now going to apply it in calculus, I think.
Yeah.
So like I'm so happy I got this. So where's the math notes? Guy, the struggle. So which one did I? Okay, this is what you gave me.
Yes.
So what we're now going to do now?
Since you have already gotten the answer for this thing,
Jesus, we
let
are
us.
wasting paper. We can still write there like, hey.
So
Okay, see
see.
the question. Please let me write it out. It will help me to like understand. The question is x cubed
Cube.
minus 27 over x squared minus 9. So you now told me to divide. How did
So
you tell me
what
to
you are
divide
going
x
to
minus 3?
x minus 3,
Why did you tell
because
me to divide?
when you find difference of 2 square, you know I told you, if you see difference of 3 cube and see difference of 2 square, just go for the
Difference of
easiest one.
2 square.
If you see difference of 3 cube and see difference of 4 cube, just go for the easiest one.
Okay.
But it does not mean that if you go for the hard one, you
You
will
will not
not still
still
get
get
it.
it.
But the one that will just, so if you find the difference of 2 square of this thing is now
X minus 3.
and x plus 3.
Okay, so you now use the minus
Yes,
part.
minus part.
Why?
Because I told you, if you put it in minus, if you don't remove the minus, if you don't cancel it out, it will now
Okay,
be
0
a zero.
equals
It will now
0.
bring zero to something or minus something. That is not the answer.
Okay, so you now use it and divide it with x cubed minus 27.
Yes.
So we now got this answer now.
Yes.
Okay, so what is now the next thing that we are going to do?
Next thing is just to impute the distance. But it will be good if you solve it. That is, I've already explained it for you. Just solve this one.
I do not understand
Okay,
the
you have
answer.
not understand.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Is this the answer?
No.
Okay, I will now impute they say
Yes.
x is equal to 6.
You.
X times 6.
Yes.
Okay, I will now substitute.
Is zero, please.
Okay, this is 0.
Yes.
I'll now substitute 0 to all of
To all
this.
of this.
Okay, so
Not
literally.
only, no, you are getting something wrong. Like you
Okay.
see. You know, I told you, you have to bring something, like split this thing and just like that I told you.
Okay. This is now.
Yes.
So
You
I'm
now
now
start
going
with
to do.
splitting it.
I'm going to do x cube minus 27.
No, you now have to
What
write
will I
down
do? I don't
First
actually
of
have
all, write for this one that is down here that you already know.
x minus 9.
3
X minus 3.
brackets. Bracket it. Um,
On my data.
like this thing now, if you what we are doing is if you times this thing that is in
Are
the
you
bracket,
like, do you have data?
yes.
I like just like join it. It's not as if so it will be increasing my watch time. No the ID. Welcome to my live, guys. Welcome,
But it's not
welcome,
open.
welcome.
The data is already
Oh,
free.
how did you know it's YouTube? I told you.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Let me try using Elijah Wi-Fi.
It's only me that did not have the code to that Wi-Fi.
Okay, you know it's good that day that you gave the
Oh, like when they started sharing, I heard I was not in school, but like I later came to school and they were still sharing. I was not just interested. When I heard you can only use it in school, I'm like,
what I
like
do.
what is the need? So I had to just forget about it. That's another reason why I wanted to stay in this room because of video. Like my room is packed up. There's no place you can
Okay.
like, but like here you can actually keep your phone. I can face my bed and I have space to like do something. People are traveling. Maybe they are going to class.
Travel. No, they are going to class
Uh,
eventually. Wait, let me go outside. Connect it and come back.
okay. So, guys, this is me. My tutor stepped out. She's trying to connect to the internet. She's trying to connect to the network, and I'm just trying to like ease up and just kind of rest. So, yeah, where are you chatting from? Where are you guys watching from? Mimi, I can't see you again. Oswekwe Antonia, where are you? Are you still here? Are you guys still here? If you're here, please just say hi to the chat. Let me know. We're able to connect. So the next time I'm going to go live, you're going to like play a game. Yes. You're going to like play a game and or just these two people about one or two things that probably happened in school. So I want you to stay connected. This is Favor's channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow this channel for updates, for health gist, and a lot of things. Yeah. Where are you guys watching from? Were you able to connect?
Connected, but my YouTube is saying like this something.
Oh, I don't think you've been using YouTube. Maybe that's why.
I don't know if I use YouTube.
Okay, I don't used to use it. So, where are you watching from? If it's not connected, because let's also our mass like guy. Okay.
If you enter inside this place, the network will reduce.
So, so when I reach to this point, this is where we have reached.
Try to over. You bring the numerator will be on the denominator will be on
So
the
I will
top.
say where x cube minus 27.
I told you you now bring the minus one.
Okay, x
Oh,
minus 3
yes.
brackets
Bracket. The bracket
is
what
now
is inside the bracket that we are looking for, and that's what you have already found.
found. So I will now write this one x squared plus 3x plus 9. But like what if I do not like do it like this? What if I just calculate and use this and substitute? Am I still going to get the answer?
Because you have to use the one that is down and
Okay,
the
to
one that is up
divide.
to
Oh.
divide.
Okay, so as I've gotten this now, what should I do?
Just cancel out and impute your this thing. Finish.
Okay, and you said it's 0.
Yes.
So let me just do it
Yes.
directly. Plus 0
Three times
plus 9
nine
all over
over
0 plus 3
three minus
2.
2. Okay, this is 6. Wait.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6.
Are you sure? X plus 6 equals to 6.
Wait. Okay.
So like this is what somebody is going to do
No,
OBJ.
it's not funny. See this one
I'm
for
the only
this
person
one.
that is entering this camera.
This
Hey.
one. This one we stopped. We got X raised to power. I think I did not finish it.
Is
In X and
9 plus 9 plus. Are you sure that thing is
that
not
means
even
okay. X tends to 3. Sorry.
okay? S tends to
But we
3.
actually got this thing.
If it
If
should be
it's
0.
0, we actually got it. But here X tends to 3.
So let me just do 3 squared is 9 plus 3 times 3 is 9 plus okay. 3 plus 3 is 6. 27 divided by 6.
That
Please do after. Okay, so I've been looking for my calculator. Divided by 6. That's 9 over 2,
9
which
over
is
2.
4.5.
Yes. Okay, he
Okay,
left
he
it
left
like
it
this.
like this, so okay. So, oh my alarm.
So
Oh, you're watching from Nigeria. Welcome, Raphael. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for joining my live. I'm grateful. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a follow. Yeah. We are trying to solve calculus in mathematics. Abi? I don't know. Shall we are trying to solve maths? That's it. So
oh,
okay, let me solve. So this thing now, everything here is just limit. This is what there is no other type of
let
limit.
there's no other type of limit.
Hey.
It's just that there some questions are tricky. Or there's some question that you have to use quadratic
It's a
equation.
lie. That man should not
It's
do
not
that.
it's not hard. It's all this quadratic equation of that one something like this. You replace something with
I don't know. I've
and that one
forgotten.
is simple. I
Just
think
give me like 2, 3 questions. Like maybe from this normal one we've solved, maybe you give
and
me two
you go to
questions.
that PDF and try almost all the question. Like I've already solved almost all the question. Remaining
Wait,
one.
there are PDFs. I
Yes,
do not
I'll
even know.
send it
Please
to you.
send it for me the next week.
I've solved everything. It's mainly only example 9, 10, but you have not ticked that one. The only thing that is meant for me is example
Okay,
10.
wait, questions and his PDF. He
And that's
may
when he's
likely
getting
use
all
it
this
though.
question.
Oh, he may use it though.
So let me give you the one that is having
Give me the
quadratic.
normal one. Like give me this normal one you taught me. Let me still attempt it again. Maybe one or
Okay.
two from it. Then the quadratic one. Maybe your phone did not later connect. Please let me check.
No.
It's
Wait.
also from you. Checking from
Is it
YouTube.
since I should update? So
Wonder how you people stay without YouTube. Like I don't think I can do without YouTube.
I can stay.
I love YouTube like mad. You are the most high. You are the most high God. You are the most high.
See this one? It's a little bit tricky, but it's just the same thing. Just that.
Jesus,
Okay, let me give you
you left
another
the
one.
normal one for me. No, I will try. I will try it though. Your this is locked. I will
Okay.
try it though, but like.
Let me give you another one that is a little bit.
So, sola se va, so,
Um,
sola se va.
x raised to power 3 minus 1 all over x minus 1. So,
I will try to solve this. Please, was using your pen. Hey, where is that your fine
this is
pen?
it.
Okay, thank you for your pen. I'm literally not going to do anything here.
We are going to do.
How am I going to reduce it to anything? It's already x minus 1.
I told you it's either the up one or the down one that you are going to
That
do
means I'm
something.
going to use the down
The
one.
up one that you are going to touch. That means the thing is already solved here. What you are going to do is use this one and divide this one. This one is they have already break it down for you. Just use this one and divide this
So
one.
how am I going to state it? Like, if I should want to state this now, I'm going to have in the up one x.
X minus 1 bracket big bracket. You know it's this one that we are going to use. So big bracket that you don't know what is inside.
Okay, then in this one it
X
will be.
minus 1 minus 1. You leave it. There's no other thing. You cannot do difference of two square here. Just leave it.
So okay, this thing now we did difference of cube.
You of
This
cube
x
root,
cube.
yes. This one we are
I don't
doing.
even know how to do this difference of cube. Something.
Okay.
If you want to do difference of cube, what will you do? I don't like anything cube.
Okay.
Do it
Let's
here.
solve this. Okay. In difference of two, 3 cube, let's say we have. Let me know if I was saying where's question. Okay, let's use this question. X to the power 3 minus 1. Difference of 3 cube should be we have x minus 1. You already what you are doing is if you times that thing, will you still give you that thing that you divided this one? So we now have another one x raised to power 2 plus 1.
How did you like get to this answer? Like, how did you
Okay,
deduce it?
this this okay, let us start from 2
Okay.
so that you can know if you can get it. So okay, this is difference of 2 cube. You know, if I did something like this, it means that this square is for this one and this square is for this one.
Yes.
Yes, that is just what is that is just what is this thing.
But this okay, one squared is one.
Yes,
Okay.
it's just like something like this. When you now do instead of us saying this one times this one times this one, and we will now have that same thing square square. So okay, let us say we now have that same thing square and that same thing one square. So we now say oya give me one from each of them. We now have x instead of saying being plus it will be minus 1. And this one you have already taken 1 from here. It is remaining 1. This one is now the plus 1. This one is now the minus 1. Are you understand?
Yes.
Should I explain again?
No, I understand for this cube one. How did you now do
The
for?
square one.
I understand for the square one. Sorry,
This is
for
the
the
cube
cube
one.
one.
Okay. This we have x cube my plus 1. We have 3 things. So we have to bring that one. Let's bring that one. Okay, let me say this is raised to power 3. So all of them is raised to power 3, raised to power 3. So in this x now, x raised to power 3 plus 1. So like this that the thing is. We now say, oh yeah, bring out one. We are doing everything one by one, one by one. We bring out one. So x minus 1. What is remaining when you remove 1 from this one? It's now 2. So x square plus 1. You just like this one that we are doing. Remove just two brackets that we are going to form. It's not
Okay.
three. Remove, put.
Okay.
What is remaining? Carry it like this and put.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, it's making more sense. So this one now, you now did this x minus one
Yeah.
and left the other bracket open.
Open and use division method.
Can you
You get
can
it?
you do x squared plus one and leave the other bracket open? Like this is the
Can you do
cube
okay?
difference of this thing now. Can you like decide to pick this one and
But
leave the
you
bracket?
cannot pick this one.
Why? Because it still has something.
And I told you that what is under, have to go up. It, we solved something like this. And before we let's take that this thing is under, that this thing is like this thing is under. We have minus here and we have plus here. That one that have minus will come up, will go up and be in a bracket. Then you find the other bracket.
So what you are saying now, this thing will come now is confusing my head. What you are saying now, if you like differentiate, like if you simplify this thing now, let me just say you can choose whether you simplify this one or
Or
this
this
one.
one, yes.
So if you now simplify this down one, for example, you choose the one that is like
The one that
mostly
have minus.
simplified and has minus. What if this one that has minus now has squared? Can you still use it?
It's this one that have minus have
What if
square.
like can you still use it? No.
Because they have square. There's no way
How
you
far?
simplify
It will
and
have squared.
you have square. Like one will have square and the other one will also have square. There's
Okay,
no way.
okay. So this one now that is simplified. You now, if this is where you simplified, you will still bring it up and write
Yes.
x minus one and open bracket and leave. Then you will now write this thing normal. You will now divide this one with this up one.
No, that's how it is.
Okay, see what I'm saying? Assuming this is what we got, we will now write it of x minus 1
Yes.
and open bracket and leave the
And leave the
remaining one.
bracket.
Then this one will still be here.
This one you simplified. You have to simplify one. You simplify this one to get something like this.
So you write this thing you got
You write this,
complete.
yes, complete.
Then
Yes.
you now pick one from it
Yes,
and
and
put
the
up.
is the one that have minus and put up and use that thing that is dividing, use it and divide.
Divide these
Yes,
ones.
use it and divide like this. Am I
Wait, give
confusing?
me just give me a question like that.
Or let me solve another one and explain it.
Let's try it with this one now. This one now, we simplify this one. We got
We
x
got
minus.
x minus 1. No, it's not only you. If you simplify it, you get x minus 1. But instead of you stressing yourself, since we have already have x minus 1 in this one that we have already simplified, no need or is objective. So x minus 1, carry it.
Which we have done.
Yes, which we have already done. Remaining this one. So what you are going to do is do long division method. X 3 minus 1 and that x minus 1 which is divided. Then get your answer. When you get your answer, write it here. Write it in this big bracket that we opened, that nothing is inside.
Yeah, just give another example. Use another example. Have your phone done this thing? I want to do this thing for like 1 hour.
I know this one. Or else we are going to go outside.
And let's just leave it if there is no network. And there's just something.